Hello everyone. Welcome to this B1 English listening practice video. Today we are going to talk about the pitfalls of comparison in modern society. We'll discuss how constantly comparing ourselves to others can affect our well-being and what we can do to overcome this habit. In today's fast-paced world, the tendency to compare oneself to others has become increasingly prevalent. Whether it's through social media platforms or personal interactions, individuals often measure their achievements against those of their peers. This habit of comparison can have profound effects on one's mental well-being and sense of self-worth. In this essay, I will discuss the detrimental consequences of comparison and propose solutions to overcome this destructive behavior. First and foremost, constant comparison leads to a sense of inadequacy. When individuals compare their material possessions, career success, or physical appearance with others, they often overlook their own unique qualities. This tendency can cause feelings of inferiority and dissatisfaction. Psychologically, this is known as social comparison theory, where people evaluate themselves by comparing with others. The more frequently one engages in this practice, the more likely they are to feel unsatisfied with their own achievements, leading to lower self-esteem. Furthermore, excessive comparison fosters unhealthy competition. Instead of striving for personal growth, individuals may focus on surpassing others. This competitive mindset can damage relationships, as people may become envious or resentful of others' successes. In extreme cases, this can even lead to malicious behaviors, such as gossiping or undermining others, all in an effort to win in the comparison game. Such actions ultimately erode trust and cooperation, both of which are essential for a harmonious society. Moreover, comparison often results in a distorted view of reality. With the rise of social media, people are exposed to curated content that highlights the most glamorous aspects of others' lives. However, these online portrayals rarely reflect the full picture. As a result, individuals may feel that they are lagging behind, even when their achievements are on par with or exceed those of others. This misconception can cause undue stress and anxiety, further exacerbating the negative impact of comparison. In order to break free from this cycle, it is essential to adopt a growth mindset. Instead of viewing life as a race against others, individuals should focus on their own progress and set personal goals. This shift in perspective allows for self-improvement without the burden of comparison. Additionally, practicing gratitude and recognizing one's own accomplishments can help combat feelings of inadequacy. By appreciating what we have, we can foster a sense of contentment and well-being. In conclusion, the perils of comparison are evident in its effects on mental health, relationships, and one's view of reality. By focusing on personal growth and practicing gratitude, individuals can overcome the urge to compare and lead more fulfilling lives. It is time to recognize that true success is not measured by how we stack up against others, but by our own individual progress and satisfaction. Now, I'm going to ask you 2 questions about today's article. Write your answers in a comment down below. 1. How can comparison lead to unhealthy competition? 2. What are some ways to overcome the habit of comparison? Okay, that's all for today's lesson. Keep practicing your English, and I'll see you next time.